Realistic fishing. Thank you, man. Love the channel, by the way.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. I'm out here at Walmart today to get my trout fishing license. Let's go trout fishing. Just using a very simple bottom bouncing rig with PowerBait. Hopefully I can get a few. Hey there. Hi. There's nothing quite like a nice little nature walk to get you in the mood for trout fishing. Do not keep brown trout less than 24 inches. Very strict regulations here. Daily creel, 5 trout combined. 1 brown trout, not less than 24. You must release rainbows between 14 and 20. You must release brook trout between 14 and 20. This water is typically very cold. It comes out of the bottom of Center Hill Lake, which is why the trout can survive here. All of these trout that I'm going to catch today are stocked trout. I don't want to hear any know-it-alls saying, "Those are native, don't touch them with your hands," and all this kind of crap. I pay for these trout with my fishing license. Let's just get fishing. On the bright side, it's not very crowded. Yet. There are other fish in here besides trout. Some smallmouth bass, some shad, probably some stone rollers and stuff like that. But we're going for trout today, of course. Burr. Walking in water like this will lower your body temperature after a while, so just be prepared to feel strange. I got electronics and stuff in my pocket, so I don't want to get too deep. I gotta really be careful where I'm walking. But I'm just trying to get close enough to cast near this downed tree and stuff over here. I'm a bit surprised I don't see anyone fishing here, but I am here fairly early in the morning. It took me about 1 hour to get here. Alright, let's get set up right here. This looks like a good spot. So for my rig, I'm going to use this size 8 hook, 1 pinch-on sinker. I'm going to put that about 8 to 10 inches above my hook. I want this to bounce on the bottom, and I want this to kind of float in the current above it, like this. Let's get a wad of dough. Ball it up over the hook. That's a pretty big wad of dough. We're going to take about half of that, actually. Man, walking upstream is tough. It's a good workout for balance and for strength. Fish. There we go. Got one. What do we got? Looks like a little rainbow trout. Look at him fight. What is this? Is this a brook trout? There we go. Nice looking fish here. I think this might be a brook trout. See those silver dots with the red spots in the center? All right, let's let it go. Well, there it goes. Let's get baited back up. Let's see if we can get some more. I think that was a brook trout. I'm sure a million people out there will correct me if I'm wrong. And that's fine. I'm wrong sometimes. But that's a rare catch for me, a brook trout. Let's keep going. Looks like my rod dipped in the water while I was handling that fish. That's okay, it can probably use a cleaning. Fish. What do we got? There it is. Oh yeah, this one looks a little different. We got a rainbow trout here. If I can grab them. There we go. Nice rainbow trout. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me get the hook out. Let's take a quick look at you. They're so slimy, they're hard to hold on to. There we go. Good looking rainbow trout here. Definitely different than that first fish. There he goes. Jumped right out of my hands. Let's get some new bait on here. Looks like I bought this bait at Kmart on clearance for $1.50. So far it's worth it. Catching 2 trout. Good times. Let's keep fishing. Oh! Damn it, I thought I had a bite there. I might have. Get some more power bait on here. Good thing it's cheap because it goes fast. Like I said, comes off the hook rather easily, but still catch a lot of fish with this stuff. Let's get it back out there. I saw a fish come up and hit the surface right there. Fish. Fish on. Oh, look at that color on that one. Is that another brook trout? Easy, easy. Holy. There we go. Is this a brook or a brown? There we go. Had him hooked in the corner of the mouth. Here we go. Let's take a quick look at this fish. Nice. I have a feeling this is another brook trout. Do I have my keys? Can I measure this thing? I'm not sure what the record for brook trout is for a trophy. And I'm still not gonna know. Man, jumped right out of my hands again. Good fish though. They're just so damn slimy, I can't keep my hands on them, especially when my hands are wet when I reach down into the water and grab them like that. That's my third fish so far. If those are brook trout, I'm not sure what the trophy length is, but those are pretty nice. Let's see if we can get some more. Got my tape measure handy in my other pocket now, just in case I get one. The good thing about dropping your fish when you're standing in the river is that they just fall right back into the water. Swim away to live another day. Dropping your fish on the ground, that's where the damage happens. That and squeezing them. I hope everyone out there knows fish can just regenerate the slime. It's like a protein that is created in their skin, and they just kind of secrete that out and it creates that slime. It's not like they get one slime and they're done. Well, the bite has pretty much turned off. I'm not sure if I caught them all from this area or if they're wise to it. It's always hard to judge when it's time to call it quits. Would you get one on the next cast if you kept going? Oh, if you look through here, you can see the dam way up that way. What a great place to come fishing. Even if the action is a little slow, still a really great place. I'm not ready to give up. Let's try down this way. Hopefully we can get one or two more. All right, here's the fish identification and creel limits. So we got brook trout, rainbow trout, brown trout. No spots on lower tail for the brown trout. Now I can review my video and see if it is indeed a brook trout that I caught. All right, let's get down here, see if we can walk out into the water at all and catch another one. Well, we got one guy fly fishing over there, so I'm gonna go up this way where there is nobody. Let's get baited up before we walk out there, just in case I see some while I'm walking. That way I won't have to wait and put on the bait and all that. A lot different bottom here. Down there it's kind of flat and small rocks. Over here it's big rocks. All right, let's see if we can get another trout or two. fish. Oh, I had one for a second. Fish. There we go. Got one. Got a little rainbow trout here. Squirmy little guy. Nice fish though. Bonus trout. I decided not to give up. Got another trout. There he goes. Well, I'm glad I didn't give up. I was able to catch another rainbow trout down here at this spot. Pretty nice one too. So that's a few brook trout, a few rainbow trout on the PowerBait Dough. Pretty good day for not trout fishing for about 6 months. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic. Oh, my legs are numb. I gotta walk off this cold.